Hey aquarium enthusiasts, get ready to be mesmerized by one of the most elegant and captivating fish in the hobby, the angelfish. With their graceful, flowing fins and striking patterns, these beauties are true aquatic royalty. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about these amazing cichlids. From care tips to tank setup, we'll cover it all. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's explore the wonderful world of angelfish. What are angelfish? Angelfish are a type of cichlid, a diverse family of freshwater fish known for their parental care and complex social behaviors. The most common species kept in aquariums is Pterophyllum scaleri, native to the Amazon basin in South America. They're easily recognizable by their distinctive disc-shaped body and long, flowing, triangular fins. Their unique shape and graceful movements make them a captivating addition to any aquarium. They are not beginner fish, and they have specific requirements for optimal health. What are the different angelfish types and colors? Angelfish have been selectively bred for decades, resulting in a wide array of colors and fin variations. Here are some common types you might encounter. Silver angelfish, the original wild type with a silver body and black vertical stripes. Black angelfish, deep black coloration, often with a velvety appearance. Marble angelfish, a mottled pattern of black, silver, and gray. Koi angelfish, a mix of orange, black, white, and gold, similar to koi carp. Gold angelfish, a solid gold or yellow coloration. Albino angelfish, lacking pigmentation, resulting in a white or pale pink body with red eyes. Veiled tail angelfish, exhibit extremely long and flowing fins, creating a dramatic appearance. Half-black angelfish, the rear half of the fish is black. Leopard angelfish, features small black spots all over its body and fins. Pearl scale angelfish, possess small, iridescent, pearl-like scales. There are many other variations and combinations, constantly emerging from selective breeding programs. How big do angelfish get? Angelfish can grow to a considerable size. The body of an adult angelfish can reach about 6 inches, 15 centimeters in length, with the fin extensions often reaching up to 8 inches, 20 centimeters, or more in height. The overall height, including fins, can easily be 10 to 12 inches, 25 to 30 centimeters. It's crucial to keep this size in mind when choosing an aquarium for them. How long do angelfish live? With proper care, angelfish can live for quite a long time. They typically have a lifespan of 10 to 15 years in captivity. Some well-cared for specimens might even live slightly longer. Their longevity is highly dependent on appropriate water conditions, a balanced diet, and stress-free environment. How much do angelfish cost? The cost of angelfish can vary significantly depending on their type, size, and the reputation of the breeder. A standard silver angelfish can cost as little as $5 to $10. However, more unique or specialized strains, such as veiled tails, koi, or rare colorations can cost anywhere from $20 to $50, or even more for exceptionally high-quality specimens. It's always best to purchase from a reputable source to ensure you are getting a healthy fish. Are angelfish aggressive? Angelfish are generally considered to be semi-aggressive. They're not as intensely aggressive as some other cichlids, but they can be territorial, especially during breeding. They are more peaceful when kept in groups of at least 5. When kept in smaller groups or as a single fish, aggression might be noticed. They can exhibit aggression towards each other, particularly if tank space is limited or if there is a pair forming for breeding. They might also harass smaller, less assertive fish. It's essential to choose compatible tank mates and provide sufficient space to minimize aggression. In summary, angelfish are fascinating and beautiful fish, but they require a knowledgeable and dedicated aquarist. Understanding their needs in terms of space, environment, and tank mates is key to their long-term health and well-being. How do you pick healthy angelfish? When buying angelfish at a store, look for ones that are the size of a U.S. nickel, quarter, or half-dollar coin, 0.8 to 1.2 inches or 2 to 3 centimeters. Half the fun of fish keeping is watching your fish grow from a young age to full adulthood. While angelfish are a relatively slender fish, don't pick ones that are overly thin. Look for young, strong fish with a thicker head and meaty body. If possible, ask the store to feed them so you can select the most aggressive eaters. Also, avoid any fish with cloudy or damaged eyes. Bring home the healthiest ones possible for the best chance of success. How do you set up an angelfish aquarium? Angelfish can be kept in a wide variety of setups, such as bare tanks, community tanks, and planted tanks. Try adding a few beginner-friendly aquatic plants to help consume toxic waste compounds and add a beautiful slice of nature to your aquarium. For example, Java fern provides tall, textured leaves for your angelfish to swim around, and it only needs some low light and a few squirts of easy green all-in-one fertilizer to stay alive. As for water parameters, angelfish tend to prefer warmer temperatures between 78 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Dean keeps his tanks around 82 degrees Fahrenheit for breeding and raising fry. They are not very picky about pH and can live in a wide range from 6.0 to 8.0, although closer to the middle is always better. Water hardness may matter a little more since many captive-bred angelfish in the United States come from Florida, which is known for having hard water or high GH levels. Angelfish can usually adapt to soft water with no problems, but you can also look for a local breeder who has similar water parameters as your own. What size tank do angelfish need? The aquarium size depends on how many fish you plan to have. For a 29-gallon community tank, keep no more than 4 adult angelfish with other tank mates. For a 55-gallon tank, start with 5 or 6 juvenile angelfish and be prepared to remove some in the future if they get too territorial. If the angelfish are kept in overcrowded conditions, make sure to increase the frequency of your water changes to keep the water quality high. Can angelfish be kept alone? In our experience, keeping a single angelfish does not seem to adversely affect their well-being. While they do show or swim together in the wild, having just one as the centerpiece fish in your aquarium seems to make them much more easygoing and docile overall. What fish can be kept with angelfish? Because of their long, gorgeous fins, stay away from any fin nippers or fast-swimming fish that will outcompete your angelfish during meal times. Also, given how large they can grow, don't buy any nanofish or small creatures that can be eaten by your angelfish, like microraspers or dwarf shrimp. We've had good luck with black skirt tetras, adult cardinal tetras, and cory catfish. Guppies are on the maybe list for tank mates because of their smaller size, so you may want to try a larger type of live bearer if you're worried about them. Certainly, the angelfish will help keep any live bearer population under control by going after their fry. Betta fish are another species in the maybe category. The angelfish may try to attack the betta fish, so consider choosing a giant betta or regular betta with shorter fins to increase their swimming speed. What is the best food for angelfish? Angelfish are easy to feed and will take all sorts of fish foods, floating or sinking. Some favorites include krill flakes, freeze-dried bloodworms and tuberflex worms, and hikari vibrobites. If you want to fatten up the adults to condition them for breeding, frozen bloodworms are a must-have. For the fry, hatching out live baby brine shrimp is the best way to ensure fast growth and maximum survival rate. The yolk sacs of newly hatched brine shrimp are very nutritious for baby fish, and their jerky swimming motions trigger the baby's feeding responses and encourage them to fill up their bellies. As for prepared foods, Dean likes to feed his angelfish fry hikari first bites, easy fry food, and fluval bug bites. Make sure you provide both the adults and their young a wide variety of foods to ensure they get all the essential nutrients needed for healthy growth. What do angelfish need to breed? Unless you're an experienced angelfish keeper, it can be hard to spot the differences between males and females. Therefore, the easiest method of getting a breeding couple is to buy at least 6 juvenile angelfish, raise them to adulthood, and let them pair off naturally. Pick the best-looking pair and move them to their own aquarium for spawning. A 20-gallon high breeding tank is a good size, since it has plenty of height for their fins to fully extend. Once they breed, You can easily determine the sex since the female is the one laying the eggs. Afterwards, you can mix up the pairs if you want to match up two specific fish with desirable qualities. How often do angelfish lay eggs? Angelfish readily breed and can lay hundreds of eggs every 1 to 2 weeks if the eggs are removed or eaten. The first couple of spawns often fail because the new parents can end up consuming them. However, with the right conditions and a little patience, your angelfish can successfully raise their own offspring. The eggs are typically laid on vertical surfaces like a stiff leaf, filter pipe, or a section of aquarium wall. Depending on the tank temperature, the eggs will hatch in 2 to 3 days, and the parents may move the newly hatched wigglers, fry that cannot swim freely yet, around the aquarium with their mouths. In another 3 to 4 days, the fry become free swimming, and the parents will protectively keep their cloud of babies between them. At this time, start off the fry with tiny, nutritious foods like baby brine shrimp and hikari first bites powder. How many eggs do angelfish lay? Each successful spawn can produce up to 1,000 eggs that can yield 300 to 600 fry. Unfortunately, they won't all make it to adulthood, and the survival rate tends to be lower for the first few spawns. Also, you may notice some deformities in the offspring, such as missing pectoral fins, twisted spines, or malformed tails. These defects may be caused by poor genetics or by the parents accidentally harming the eggs or fry when moving them. One of the toughest parts of being a fish breeder is culling fry and not passing on damaged fish to other hobbyists.